Hi, Mentor Pam in a van here, and it's been some time since I found myself on camera. I took the summer off to travel across the country from Vancouver Island all the way to Cape Breton Island and all points in between, and it's been quite the journey of a lifetime. And I'm back on Vancouver Island, and as you can see, I'm up on a logging road high up here along the tree line. The last time I was up here, I couldn't go any further up that road because there was just piles and piles of snow, and we just weren't willing to take the chance to keep going. But I saw the beauty and knew that I had to come back and check things out on a less snowy day, so here I am. But I just wanted to touch base with you really quickly to say, one, I'm back, and two, to change the tone of the channel a bit. Yes, I'm still going to be doing van life travels. That actually will be picking up more and more because prior to this, I was just doing weekend van life trips. Now I will be doing full-time van lifing. Yes, that's right. I'm going to be closing up my static lifestyle on Vancouver Island, packing it up, getting rid of all my things, and only what I can travel with and take with me on the van, and going all the way out to the East Coast, to Nova Scotia. And then when the winter comes, well, we'll worry about that when the winter comes, but in the summertime, it's just way too beautiful not to do it. It was my first time being in Atlantic Canada, and I just totally fell in love with the place and the people. And I'm going to save a little bit of surprise for when I actually get out there, okay? I just wanted to welcome you back and say, especially for the ladies of van life, I really want to hone in on you in particular, because I know a lot of you are wanting some information on how you can do this, is it safe to do, and a million and one questions in between about the whole prospect of van life for you. I can't answer everything today, but what I will say is I want you to seriously think about doing this. Most people I talk to, most of my friends or family that I talk to, at first, when I first tell them about this whole van life situation, they sort of look at me incredulously like I had lost my mind. And in a way, I have lost my mind, Oh, I'm going to have to hold the camera a little bit over here. I don't have my tripod with me. It's just very impromptu. I don't even have my equipment. But yes, they look at me incredulously like I've lost my mind. And in a way, I do have a different mind. It's not the mindset that I had growing up and doing all the right things and going to school and getting married and buying a house and having children. That mindset was from a different life, a different Pamela. This mindset is more about following my curiosity and changing things up a bit and living into my adventure and living into my story and living into my bigness. And how can you not live into your bigness when you're out here on the side of a mountain on Vancouver Island in Canada in a rainforest? And as I'm speaking to you, it's raining right now. But you understand what I mean. A lot of people are so afraid to follow their vision, follow their dream, and they think of all the reasons why they can't do it. There are 1,000,002 reasons why I can't do this either, why I shouldn't be doing this, why I really should be doing something different or something else, but yet here I am. And I really couldn't see myself doing anything differently at this juncture in my life. The outdoors calls to me. Nature calls to me. The trees call to me. The old growth trees call to me. I mean, when you're out here, you're feeling the amplification of the energy of the Creator. When you're close to the rivers and you're close to the oceans and you're on side of the mountains here, you feel the amplification of the Creator. And that's really what I want to share with the audience, is to get into themselves so they can make that change, make the big change that life is knocking on the side of their head about. You're ignoring it. You're dampening it down. You're getting into the wine and to all the other things just to try and run away from it. And it's knocking and it's calling to you right now. Especially on this planet, there's so much noise and so much rhetoric and so much war. And we're all talking about love and light. And the love and light has to start within yourself. The courage has to be amplified within yourself. But you have to take time to curate that and to practice that love and light and to practice that courage and to do things that you normally wouldn't do. So you know you have it within you to go out there and do the things that you have to do. Okay, we have to stop talking, especially you midlife ladies. I include myself. It was time to stop talking and it's time to start doing. It's time to show up en masse, but first you have to show up for yourself and do the work and get outside of yourself. and see the bigness of yourself, see the bigness of your life, see the bigness that you can contribute to others that are waiting for you to show up with your gift and your power and your vibrancy. And when you're out here, you can't help but be vibrant. I spent the weekend out on Horn Lake. It's a campground here on Vancouver Island, and decided to drive further up into the mountains to see what's up here. And I'm thinking, geez, I don't think I even want to go back down into Victoria today, so may not even do that. And it's about choice. It's about location choice, time choice, financial choice. And all of you are sitting there. Easy for you to say. No, it wasn't easy for me to say at all. I couldn't figure out how to do this. All you have to do is write the vision and get out here and do some van lifing. If all you can do is a weekend of van lifing, can you rent a van somewhere? They have van rentals. Can you get out into your vehicle and pack it up real nicely? I have some friends that are doing that. My point being, stop being stuck on purpose. It's learned helplessness. You keep talking yourself out of the things that you want to do, and you are befuddling your energy. You're befuddling your power. You're befuddling the way that you can live your life. And you're saying, who's this woman preaching in the middle of the forest while it's raining on the side of a hill? It's Mentor Pam in the van, and I am a mentor for those that want to leave the life that they have been living and do something different, and to connect to the vibrancy and connect to the power and to make it flow. I too was terribly, terribly stuck in my life until I learned to surrender and then let go. And now look at what I get to do and go across the country and have a wonderful time and experience, and going back again. Got some property on Nova Scotia. You don't know where life will take you if all you can do is say yes. Let go of what you're holding on to so tightly and just let go. All right? It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be beautiful. I mean, I'm talking to you out here without my equipment. I got to use my hands, and it's not very comfortable. But it doesn't matter. Make a commitment and show up. And now that we're getting close to the new year, I'm going to have a 90-day sort of monk mode quest challenge. I mean, I throw all those words in on purpose so you understand what I'm trying to say. But it's going to be 90 days of getting your power aligned. There will be a planner involved. There will be daily messages coming from me to keep you going, because we let ourselves down. I know how it is to let yourself down. You have all of these intentions, and because we're not well practiced, and because we're not well disciplined, and because we don't know how to talk to ourselves, we let the vision slide, and we're back at square one. Let's do this right. Let's do this together. Let's do it right. So stay tuned on my next video. I'll have what you need to download and connect to get yourself aligned for 2024. So here I am. I just wanted to welcome back video, a quick one. It's not my usual long sort of travel video. But I just wanted to let you know that I'm back, and stay tuned for what's coming next, guys, okay? See you again soon. Bye-bye.